Hi, this is Becca. I'm ready to unbox my Essential Rewards order from Young Living for the month of April. It's already April 2019. So I've got my eyes on summer this month. I picked up a few oils, a few staple things. A little bit smaller order this month, so join me and we'll see what's inside. Welcome and thanks for being here. Now, like I said, my order this month is a little bit smaller. There's a couple of reasons for that. One is that I got 2 orders this month. I got my regular Essential Rewards order, which we're about to get into, but I also have, over the months, amassed a ridiculous amount of Essential Reward points. So I cashed in a big chunk of those this month, and I have a second order on the way that was almost completely free. And I'm a While Go Plus member, so even my shipping was free on that one. But got a few staples here, still managed to fulfill my, my ER order and score a few freebies, which you don't get when you cash in the points because you're not actually paying. So let's get into it. I've got Ningxia Nitros here, which I get almost every single month. This is a box of 14. These are natural energy shots. They get their energy from green tea extract, from ginseng root, choline. It's got B vitamins. Really good stuff in here, fruity and delicious. They're very tiny, only 20 calories, not much to them. I'm not a coffee drinking mama, so on those days when I'm really dragging, think like your second cup of coffee dragging. Then I go for my Ningxia Nitros, and cognitive fitness is what it says on the box, and they're not lying. Like, really clears the brain fog and perks you up. Great before exercise, or if you're like me and just tired some days. So also got here our kids probiotics. This is the Kids Sense Mighty Pro pre and probiotics in this one. My kids are doing great with this, so I make sure to get some every single month. These are individually packaged. They taste like a cherry pixie stick. They're really convenient. You don't have to put them in the fridge. And my kids are like, "Can I have my probiotic?" I'm like, "Yes, let's get on that. I love it." Got some toothpaste this month, which I usually get. My husband and I are both using the Thieves toothpaste now. Usually I get the Dentrum Ultra and he gets the Plus. Plus was out of stock this month, so we doubled up on the Ultra. I always want to make sure and have at least one in the cabinet in case we run out, because I'm not going to run to Walmart and buy something off the shelf there. I'm super sensitive and almost everything bothers me. Like, I have to have my Dentrum Ultra in my cabinet, and I did think I've got to have a backup ready to go. Now I got a couple of things that are new to me this month. This one here, the Seedlings line, this is the baby line, diaper rash cream. This is an FDA approved OTC product using zinc oxide as a skin protectant for the active ingredient there. But everything else that it's made from is natural and plant-derived ingredients. So coconut oil and some beeswax, there's a little moisture barrier there, castor oil, sunflower oil, there's olive oil, there's probably lavender, lavender, helichrysum, calendula, chamomile, really super soothing blend here for your little baby booty. Now, I got this as a gift for a friend of mine who had a baby. This came out after my babies were done wearing diapers, so I missed the boat on that one. Now, the next product I have here that is new to me is the Lava Mint Softening Foot Scrub. Doesn't that sound nice? I bet it's lavender and peppermint. It has the little thing on it. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm sure that, yep, lavender, peppermint, and spearmint is the other oil that's in that. I bet it's gonna be amazing. I love a peppermint foot scrub. I didn't even know about this product. That product catalog is so ridiculously huge that it has stuff hiding in it that I never even knew was there. So I'm really excited to try this out. It is a vegan formula, no parabens or petrochemicals, no synthetic colors, synthetic fragrances, no animal-derived ingredients at all in this one. This uses coconut shell powder, volcanic sand, pumice. These are the scrubby things in it. So I've tried the mint face scrub, And so I'm really excited. A peppermint foot scrub, if you've never tried one, they are so refreshing because the peppermint is nice and cooling. We are getting into warm summer months here, and I'm excited to have that one on hand. Let's see, oils. I got some oils this month. I got grapefruit here. Now, they're starting to put them in these little packages like this. It's a shipping thing that they need to do to protect from any leaks with oils that have a higher risk of flammability. So to make it safe and legal for the Postal Service to ship them, you know, when you go to mail a package and they ask you if anything liquid, fragile, or perishable, or flammable. Yeah, so they've got to meet those obligations and they have to contain them. And actually, this is less plastic than they used to put them in. They would put them in like a bigger kind of zip top bag. So they're trying to cut back. I get it. I don't like the single-use plastic, and actually those zip top bags I could recycle and use them for something else, but that's what they're going for with that. Grapefruit oil, really great for skin, improving the appearance of skin, great on like your thighs and your belly and that kind of thing. Be careful with citrus oils, make sure they're well diluted. Maybe use them at night before you go to bed because they can increase photosensitivity. Also got tangerine here. We go through a lot of citrus oils. They're really inexpensive. They smell fantastic. They're deodorizing. They put you in a good mood. They make everybody happy. So, like, why not spring for the $11 bottle of tangerine? You're gonna use it. We're gonna blow through it. I know it. Now, while we're talking about blowing through oils, I have lavender. Lavender we're restocking this month. I use lavender every single day in my skincare. We use lavender in diffusers all the time for every member of the family. We're getting, like I said, into summer months. We've already had some days at the pool, and lavender is super soothing on skin after being outside. Like I said, we go through a lot of lavender. It's good, very calming, good for focus, calming for pretty much everything. So very gentle too, really, really great for the little kids. Now I managed to score a couple of free oils this month, even with an order as small as what you just saw. So I got Clary Sage here. Clary Sage is excellent for hormonal support, particularly for women. It smells pretty good, actually. I was kind of surprised at how much I liked the smell. It's a little floral and a little spicy and a little herbaceous, I guess that's the word for it. I don't use a ton of it, but I do, like, I'll use it with my cycle, so we go through a little bit of that. Now, the last oil I have here that I got for free again this month is Vetiver. Now, Vetiver, some people have to let this scent grow on you. It's very rich and heavy, and it's kind of masculine and earthy. Some people say it smells like dirt, but I think it smells like cedar and leather, and I cannot get enough of it. When I open it up and I sniff the bottle, I feel like I can't breathe it deeply enough. Really soothing and grounding. It's great for focus, pairs beautifully with lavender. I will put some on just to smell it. Vetiver is also really awesome in skincare, especially for aging skin. You could use it for like an eye treatment or something. It's nice and gentle, but the smell is very strong. It's also a really thick and heavy oil. The hole in the top is even bigger than average because it's so viscous that it takes forever to get a drop out. Now, there are little droppers out there that you can replace the top on it that way and use it a little more efficiently. I've heard kind of mixed things about using Vetiver in a diffuser because it is so thick and heavy that it can gunk it up. So if you do diffuse Vetiver, make sure that you clean your diffuser really well when you're done. I don't diffuse it very often because I'm really not good about cleaning my diffusers that reliably. Now, the other reason that I pushed my order through quickly this month was to get my hands on this. I have an event coming up, and I think that this is going to be a perfect little thing to hand out. Now, the Cool Azul Pain Cream has been out for a while. It is also an FDA-approved OTC product. The active ingredients are methyl salicylate and menthol as topical analgesics. They come from peppermint oil and wintergreen oil. So they're naturally derived instead of synthetically created. Now, all the other ingredients in this cream are also Also naturally derived ingredients. And it's amazing. It works so great. I can use like a pea-sized amount and get my neck and shoulders. That's really one of my problem areas for sore muscles. Really good for headache stuff too. Any kind of aches and pains really. I'm actually, one of the hacks that I've heard for this is using it on insect bites, especially fresh ones. If it's a fresh insect bite, you know, they tend to welt up. Put some of this on it, this Cool Azul pain cream, and it soothes it out. And the next day, I've had some that were gone the next day. You wouldn't even have known that they were there. So this is recommended on simple backaches, arthritis, strains, bruises, sprains, any kind of minor aches and pains that you would treat with an OTC pain product. You can try the Cool Azul for. You can see here on the back of the little booklet, it has a whole bunch of the different oils that are in this one, a whole bunch of great stuff in there. But what's in this box is not the pain cream. Well, it is the pain cream, but it's not the tube of the pain cream. Pain cream comes in a tube like one of these. This is individual sample packets, single-use packets of the pain cream. You can throw them in the gym bag. You can take them with you on the go if you need to drop one in your purse. If you're like a headache, chronic tension headache person like me, it might be really handy to have one or two of these in your bag. But yeah, they're kind of experimenting with this new packaging of it as sample sizes. So I wanted to get my hands on some, and because I am a YL Go member, it's at least YL Go Plus. I don't know how extensive this sampling is going. They sent these to me for free because they know that I'm a loyal customer who's like, you try this out for us. So I thought that was pretty generous. And like I said, I have an event coming up that I think that this is gonna really work nicely for us. So that's my order for this month. Like I said, it's a little small this month, but I have a second one on the way, and I will be sharing that with you in the next couple of weeks. So make sure you tune in for that, and thanks for joining me.